Inscription number 67. Kalai-kuri Sultanpur plate of the year 120. This inscription provides a few land details and relevant administrative aspects of a subdivision of Vithi district. It provides information as regards a few land grants to Brahmanas. The inscription also mentions about Sringa-vera in the Natore subdivision of Rajshahi district in Bangla-Desh. Provenance, Sultanpur, near Nao-gaon, Rajshahi district, Bangladesh. The plate seems to have been brought to Sultanpur from the village of Kalai-kuri, about 13 kilometers from Nao-gaon town, in the Bogra district by the last owner's grandfather, when he shifted from there to Sultanpur. According to DC Sircar, Sringa-vera Vithi is possibly represented by the existing Singra police station, Rajshahi district, Bangladesh. It is located about 16 kilometers northeast of the junction of the Atrai with the Barnai, which Sircar proposes to identify with the Vata Nadi, Sanyal. However, seeks the location of the townships and villages mentioned in the inscription in the neighborhood of Pundravardhana to which the Duns belonged. Pundravardhana is represented by the modern city of Mahasthan in the Bogra district of Bangladesh. Thus he suggests the identification of Sringa-vera with Singhahar about 32 kilometers southwest of Mahasthan of Goli or Sambohli with the village Goli about 10 kilometers east of Singhahar, of Vidhitaki with Bahigav about 3 kilometers north of Singhahar, of Hastisirsha with the village Hatsara, which is about 7 kilometers northeast of Bahigav, and of village Dhanyapathalika on the Vata, with the village Dhanpuja about 5 kilometers north of Hatsara and on the small stream called Nagar, an offtake of the Kartoya. Thus the Nagar should be his Vata Nadi. The modern city of Mahasthan in the Bogra district of Bangladesh is the successor of the ancient Pundravardhana, which was the headquarters of the province, also known as such, Chatuvid, which means a community of the Chaturvedins or the scholars of the four Vedas. Kindly note the Datta cognomen of the two Brahmanas. Now it is exclusively used in Bengal by a section of the Kayasthas, whereas elsewhere in India, particularly among the Brahmanas, hailing from the northwestern parts of the Indian subcontinent, e.g. Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Haryana, Delhi etc. and immigrants from Pakistan, generally it is still a Brahmana subcaste. DC Sircar opines some Brahma families thus appear to have been merged in non-Brahmana communities. But in fact, the Kayastha group of subcastes are a mixed community, resulting from the intercaste marriages of Brahma men with non-Brahmana women. In some cases, the offspring of such marriages retained the cognomen of their fathers, Ekdadattas, while others were given new caste names, as the Ambashthas, see Gautama Dharma Sutra. 4. 166. Born in learned Brahmana families, the offspring of these mixed marriages received good secular education, but for obvious reasons, they could not be given the right of studying the Veda and adopt priestly profession. The state, however, found a good use for their talents and absorbed them in state service as record keepers and administrative officers. Vata Nadi is probably the same river that is now called Barane, which joins the Atrai about 16 meters from Singra. Script Brahmi of the northern class of about 5th century AD. Language Sanskrit. English translation of the inscription. Hail from Purna Kaushika in the Sringa-vera subdivision. The Avuktaka Achutadasa and the members of the administrative board, after mentioning their well-being, inform the Brahmanas and other farming families residing in the villages of Hasti-Sirsha, Vibhitaki, Gulmakandhika, Dhanyapatalika and the Gohli conglomeration. Because it may be known to you that the Kulika headman Bhima, the Kayasthas Prabhuchandra Rudradasa, Devadatta, Lakshamana, Kantideva, Sambhadatta, Krishnadasa, and the record keepers. Singhanandin and Yasodaman of this Vithi have petitioned to ourselves and the Vithi elders, namely Kumaradeva, Ganda, Prajapati, Umayasas, Ramasarman, Jeshtdaman, Swamichandra.